Hi guys, it's Sarah from Book Nerds and Fangirls, and today I will be doing Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey over at Ginger Reads Lainey, but has now since been taken over by Sam on Thoughts on Tomes. So, I'm gonna get started. This week's topic is our top 5 fictional mothers or mother figures. This list was surprisingly hard because I don't read a lot of books with motherly characters in them. I'm more of a fantasy girl, and in fantasy it's really hard to find a fictional mother. It's kind of like I think it's like a trope of fantasy, the whole motherless daughters or sons thing, and I don't know why. It's kind of like one of those it's just there to be there things. Either that or the mother is usually a really horrid person and can't stand them. Am I the only one who thinks that in fantasy or dystopian that's like the main focus is mothers that are just awful to their children? Because that's what I think, or at least the books that focus on the mothers that I read about. Like, every book I read tends to have a mother that's not, that shouldn't be a mother, I would say, and I mean that, like, in every way, because they're horrible mother figures. They're really rude, and they treat their kids like crap. But since this has happened, I decided to focus more on TV mothers, and I think I only have, let me look. Yeah, I actually literally only have 2 book mothers on here, and one of them is my number 5. So, coming in at number 5, you could, I know this might get a lot of hate, but I'm not talking about her as a character, more as her as mother. But at number 5, I chose Bella Swan from Twilight. Some people will say what they will about Bella and how annoying she is, and I'm agreeing, she is really annoying, but the love she has for her daughter in this book was pretty awesome, in my opinion. I think she's a very good mother figure because she'll do anything for her daughter, even fight the Volturi with her family and making sure that her daughter's alive. She does everything to make sure her daughter's alive and safe in this book by any means, even if it means not being with her at that exact moment. So I gave Bella this number 5, even though I don't like her as a female protagonist. I do like her as a mother. So number 5. So, coming in at number 4, I have a TV character, and that is Regina from Once Upon a Time. I would have said Emma, but I'm not 100% sure if I like her more as mother than Regina. They both love Henry in the same way, but I love Henry and Regina's relationship a little bit more than Henry and Emma's relationship. And Regina doesn't mind being the bad guy if it means keeping Henry safe. So that's why I chose her as my number 4 pick, even though I don't think that she's gonna be on the top 5 fictional mothers list on anyone else's. But we'll see. So coming in at number 3 is everyone's favorite fictional mom, and actually she is a book character. I totally spaced on that, I'm sorry. But coming in at number 3 is Molly Weasley from the Harry Potter series. I love Molly Weasley. I love how she defends all her kids, and she's just a really great character in general. I forget a lot about the Harry Potter series, except for what's in the movies. It's been a while since I've read the book, so I had to put her a little bit lower on the list than I would like to. I know she is a lot of people's favorite fictional mother out there. other, but I really don't remember much about Molly Weasley enough to put her up a little bit higher, so maybe in the future I'll put her up higher, but that's my defense for putting her at number 3. So coming in at number 2 is another TV mother, and that is Haley James Scott from One Tree Hill. I love One Tree Hill. It's one of my favorite TV shows. One thing that amazes me is how good of a mom Haley is to her son Jamie. Jamie, she's actually one of those she is a teen mom, but she is a pretty good one. She's pretty responsible for her son, puts her son first, and so does Nathan in a lot of the series. But let's get real. I do love Haley as a fictional mother, and I love her as a character. And yeah, she did have a little bit of the whole midlife crisis thing going on, but I would never question her as a mother. She does anything for her Jamie, so that's why she's one of my favorite fictional moms out there. So coming in at number 1 is my favorite fictional mom. At first, I didn't really like her because she was kind of a, let's say, I cuss in my videos a lot, and I apologize for the cussing. I'm trying to lower down on that a little bit, but I would say she was kind of a bitch at first, but I grew to love her and respect her as a character and as a mother. So coming in at number 1 is Janine Hathaway from the Vampire Academy series. Janine is Rose's mother. At first, we don't really like her because she abandoned Rose and just left her to the academy. But throughout the series, we get to really know how much Janine really cares for her daughter and how much she loves her daughter and only wants what's best for her. And Janine is pretty much one of my favorite fictional moms out there. She is so badass, and she does it with grace, and that Scottish accent, though, I mean, who wouldn't love Janine Hathaway? And I was so pissed that Vampire Academy didn't get a sequel because I really wanted to see who they would have picked for Janine Hathaway, because they had to get a really badass character to play Janine, because she's badass, and I totally love Janine Hathaway. She's just amazing, in my opinion. But there you guys have it. That was my top 5 favorite fictional mothers or mother figures. Comment down below and let me know your favorite fictional mothers, or if you could suggest a fantasy or sci-fi book that actually has a fictional mother that's really amazing. Leave a comment down below letting me know, because I'm looking for a book that doesn't have that fantasy trope. It's like, it's not really getting annoying, but it's kind of like, I really would love to see more mother figures in books that I don't really see. So, that's it for my video, guys. I will see you next Wednesday for next Top 5 Wednesday.